So I was off by 10 days on the $8 run. I was 10 days early. And I was 2 days late on what would have been a 620 run. So sorry about that, guys. We got our approval for the convergence and reverse split. However, today is not the date for the convergence or the reverse split. I'm getting asked a lot of the same questions in the comment section. A little disheartening because a lot of these questions I already answered in the video I posted, 2 days ago, whatever it was now. So let's go over this really quick. I got a lot to do tonight. I want to make this just a quick 5-minute video. So the 620 run, it's not happening. I was wrong about that. Apologies. They pulled it just now in after hours. Very weird. Just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. Like the sequencing on the fractal, it was very clear that we had another 2 days to go before something happened. So I don't know, man. It's okay being off a little. It sucks. It's a gut check to the ego, but guys, I've put you to the day with so many call outs in the last 2 months, or within a week. I'm talking like 6-7 call outs in the last 2 months, with extreme accuracy. So I understand that I am not right 100% of the time, but I am going to be pretty right 70 or 80% of the time. And if that's not good enough, I suggest you follow someone else. But I'm doing everything I fucking can to help you. Everything I can. So, really quick with 8. It has been at that 170 level for weeks now. I have been accumulating this entire time. Did I want it to go to 150 for that double tap? Absolutely, because it would have been just a very clear entry on a very rigid support level before we made a move up. But it didn't happen, and that happens sometimes. And this is why averaging in is so important. You average in at each fib level leading into the support level the support and demand level that you want to stock to retrace to before it makes a move. So, I've been in 8. I'm up 30% on my money right now, and I'm sitting and waiting for this to happen. So I still fully believe that we're going to get a rip here. I believe APE's going to squeeze. I don't think it's going to stop at 370. I think it's going to go. I think they're going to throw it for a loop. They're going to make people chase, like we talked about in the video. And AMC is just fucked here. So now that this has happened, we have to wait for these two tickers to converge again. And I still believe 370 is that level. I just don't know how much longer it's going to take. It could take 5 days. Obviously they're dropping news on us left and right, without any real kind of window or guidance. So I would, based on how the S&P is moving right now, and we have the August OPEX coming up, we have Vanna and Charm decay, and dealers buying back their shorts, which is continuously moving SPY up. But we also have problems with the debt ceiling, where all the bonds that the Treasury issued to the government to continue spending, that money is coming out of the equity market. So there's two things fighting one another. Vanna and Charm decay, with the shorts buying back, that's sending the market up. And then you have the money coming out of the equity market. Right now it's coming out of money market mutual funds, which is bringing the market down. Once August OPEX is over, the S&P is going to get fucking killed. So expect all the blue chips to drop. That's when I thought you'd get that 370 drop. It just made a lot more sense. The fact that they did it this fast, right before OPEX, is so weird. It's so weird, especially the fact that a lot of us on Twitter were yeah, Zern likes to make the choices at Fridays, and then she does it on a Friday. It's just kind of whack. Don't expect this to happen again. The algorithm throws you for loops. It would have made much more sense for it to fake a run, right, to 6, trap as many people as it could on Monday call buyers, and then fucking come out with the decision and rug pull it after hours on Tuesday or some shit like that. That would have made way more sense to make maximum amount of money. The fact that they just dropped it today with what it topped out at 520. I mean, they didn't really make shit. So they fucked this one up. I'm thinking like 2-3 steps ahead of them, and they did the easy way out. And you know, the easier guess would have the less complex guess would have been the right guess. So I find it to be really fucking funny. Where are we at right now? We're at 5 minutes. So yes, AMC is going to be probably stuck here until APE is done doing its thing. So if APE squeezes to 672 and you fulfill that January 21 fractal, that's where you guys got to get out, because it's going to come back down to meet AMC at $374 when they're going to converge. So once the convergence happens, the entire option chain is going to clear out and completely change. Anyone who has options out to October, November, December, January, like those are going to get killed. So I highly recommend you get the fuck out of those, because the whole chain is going to change. It changed when the APE dividend came out in August. Everything got completely fucked up. The premiums got axed like to hell. So be careful with that. Anyone who's in APE right now, just fucking hold it. Just hold it. You want to add to it Monday? If we're still at that, where is APE right now? Exactly. 231. If we're still at 231 on Monday, dude, fucking add to that thing. You know that thing's coming up to 370, right? It's couldn't be an easier trade. So, you know, you guarantee yourself whatever. What's percentage is that? Let's see. You're guaranteeing yourself like a 50, 60% gain on your shares. That's a big deal. So, but yeah, AMC's fucked here. So APE is the play. Again, the whole market is in a short squeeze, but the SPY pullback that's about to happen after August OPEX is going to bring liquidity down. And when there's less liquidity, the shorts have less liquidity to hold these meme stocks down. And that's why you're seeing one jump after the other, just popping. Tupperware, Yell, Rad, Clove, Root, fucking whatever, Express, all these things are going to go. So I believe APE is part of that list. So listen, have a great weekend. Everything's okay. It just happened a little bit earlier. Again, like I'm doing my absolute best to get you as close as humanly possible. If I'm off a day, if I'm off 3 days, like don't fucking slit my throat. You know what I mean? Like I'm bogged down as it is, right? Like I appreciate the support. 99% of the comments were like, Nick, you did a great job. Even if you were off a little, it's not that big of a deal. I appreciate that more than you can possibly understand. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Any specific questions, hit me back. But we're waiting for the convergence right now. We're waiting to see how high APE goes. Forget about AMC. Don't fucking touch it. I mean, if you want to, sell covered calls on it, this would be a good time to do that, because you know damn well it's not going to fucking $5 and $6. So I expect probably a big bounce on Monday though with AMC, probably back to 450, like something really quick. That 370 tap is just a tap. They don't want you to get in at 370. Remember, this is like a discount, right? The stock's going to fucking $10 in 6 months. So that's it. Anything else specific, guys? I love you. Have a good weekend. See you in the chat.